TRN News.
Elon Musk's The Boring Company is sharing more details on the Music City Loop project. They say they're in the design phase right now, but will begin preparation next month. Construction will then get underway in a parking area near the Tennessee State Capitol during the last 3 months of the year. The first section of the underground EV tunnel is expected to be open in the spring of 2027. An active shooting investigation prompted some DeSoto County schools to go on lockdown on Monday. Horn Lake police were looking for Montrell Williams Jr. after finding an 18-year-old man with a gunshot wound to his leg. Williams was then arrested soon after, but the school district sent out an email saying some schools had locked all exterior doors. At 1:56, another communication was sent announcing law enforcement determined schools were not affected by the incident. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Peekaboo, peekaboo, smile.
Smile, buddy.
Come on, smile. Oh, honey, he's still not smiling.
Maybe he's not a smiler.
Yeah, maybe he's just not a happy baby.
Maybe he's just being a boy. You know how boys are.
Or maybe he's teething. Oh, poor baby. I think his gums hurt.
Maybe he's just tired.
Or maybe his tummy hurts. He didn't eat that much.
Maybe he's not ticklish.
You think maybe he's scared of the dog?
Maybe he'll outgrow it. Maybe it's a phase. Maybe he just doesn't like smiling.
Maybe he has autism, and we can definitely do something to help.
Maybe is all you need to find out more about autism. No big, joyful smiles by 6 months is one early sign. Learn the others at autismspeaks.org/signs or see a doctor today for an autism screening. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better. And it can make a lifetime of difference. Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
The Little Debbie Hamilton County Fair artist lineup has been released. Mayor Weston Wamp revealed on ARC Chattanooga Monday that Grammy Award-winning band Diamond Rio will headline Saturday with Brandon Davis as an opener. On Sunday, the Voice finalist Amber Carrington will kick things off, and Christian music artist Jason Crabb will close out. This year's fair is happening November 8th through the 10th. Local leaders in Thompson Station are exploring the idea of setting up the town's first police force. Mayor Brian Stover said he's planning to study options this fall. The town is paying out more money than ever to get law enforcement coverage from the Williamson County Sheriff's Office. The mayor says he'll be getting feedback on policing from town residents and business owners. And Nashville's economy continues to see positive growth. 30,000 jobs were added during the first half of 2025, and the unemployment rate averaged 2.7%. However, the housing market is lagging due to high interest rates and rising prices. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. A crash on Highway 111 in Rickman claimed the life of one person Monday. The Tennessee Highway Patrol identified the deceased as 39-year-old Erica Simpson. A crash report said Simpson was traveling south on 111 when her 2007 Chevy Silverado was struck in the driver's side by a 2007 Honda Civic driven by 79-year-old Philip Dean. A report said the impact occurred as Dean attempted to turn onto Highway 111 south from a crossover. After the initial impact, the report said Simpson's vehicle rotated counterclockwise and overturned across the median and into the northbound lanes of travel. Simpson's vehicle was then struck by a 2009 Nissan Murano driven by 37-year-old Joshua Crabtree. Officials said Crabtree suffered injuries. Dean has charges pending the outcome of the crash investigation. A sex offender compliance operation in Fentress County this week resulted in the arrest of nearly a dozen people. According to the TBI, agents assisted local and federal law enforcement officers in conducting Operation Summer Check on Monday and Tuesday. A press release said officers conducted compliance checks on 41 registered sex offenders across the county during the operation. Of those, 31 were in compliance, 10 were not, and now face charges of being in violation of the sex offender registry. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Scattered thunderstorms are likely once again across the region today. 1 or 2 storms could be strong with gusty winds, torrential rain, and frequent lightning. Highs will top out in the mid-80s. A few showers and storms remain possible overnight with lows around 70. Isolated storms are possible tomorrow with highs in the upper 80s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, of course, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're live this morning on Hub Plus. It's on your Roku app if you want to get that. Or maybe you're watching on cable, channel 192, or Facebook or YouTube. No matter how you're getting Good Morning, Cookeville.
We're glad you're getting
Absolutely. Good morning, Sheila. Today is the 13th of August.
Good morning, Jason.
What is it, Wednesday?
It is Wednesday.
Wednesday morning.
82 will be our high today. It's rain right now and 72.
A few things you need to know. One, there is a power outage in Cookeville. The outage is West Broad Street, West Jackson Street, and Ridgedale Drive. It would really help everybody out if people quit running into power poles.
Oh, is that what happened?
I don't know if that's what happened, but I know that's what happened there was one yesterday afternoon because of that. It's like, come on.
Was anybody hurt?
No. It just they just slid into it, I guess, because it hadn't rained in certain areas have had rain.
And those oils on the road
get a little slick, and it rained so hard for that moment.
And I got drenched.
That it made hydroplaning pretty easy. So I'm glad.
And damp hair and looking like a drowned rat.
Yeah.
Drowned. That's not the word, drown. But I mean.
Sheila's a professional. Anyway, I hope that you have electricity this morning. They're working on it.
Well, WCTE's birthday and day of support is coming up on, next Wednesday, the 20th.
Yeah.
It's their educational endowment through donations, their 48th birthday, WCTE. So congratulations to them. I want to help them out. Let's see. Let's say where that is.
I'm going to say Leslie Town Center.
That's where I'm going to say. I mean,
maybe. I don't know.
WCTE's birthday and day of support.
Okay. All right. There's going to be a card show, like sports card show, September the 6th. That's a Saturday at Avery Trace Middle School. Big Albert Hainsworth is going to be there signing cards. It's a family football party. You can watch the Vols and then right after, so you can go there, watch the game with a bunch of people, and then go card shopping after.
I love Albert Hainsworth.
There's people who love him. There's people who hate him. I've got to be around him a few times. Really, has he done some mean things? 100%.
But he's also a cool guy, too, that's done some good things.
He's done some very good things nobody even knows about.
But he's a good community guy.
Yeah, he really is. He's rebuilt churches and things
And
like
one
that.
heck of a football player.
Yeah, well, anyway, so that's going to be on September 6th. You can get more information at uccshow.com. uccshow.com.
The third Thursday live concert is coming up not tomorrow, but next Thursday, the 21st, and it's going to feature Hannah Dasher, which I'm very excited about. She's really good,
she is.
Great entertainer, really funny, and a good singer too. And she's if you like country, and she's kind of quirky too.
Country and Western, if that's what you're going to say. If you like,
I was going to say
Western.
country and quirky.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of what Hannah is. It's a free event, though, next Thursday, the 21st, 7:30, Dogwood Park.
Coming up on Tuesday, August 19th at 10 a.m., it's at the Cookeville Library, the Story and a Craft Day. It's International Orangutan Day, too, that day. So they'll be reading books about orangutans and doing a fun craft.
Orangutans. I like them, too.
Well, I bet the crafts can be monkey stuff, too.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah.
That would be fun.
Monkey see, monkey do.
That's right, Sheila.
There's a community baby shower that's coming up. It's September 12th.
Like, is it a bunch of ladies who's pregnant all at once, or is it just like a more of a charity thing for...
Well, this is in Sparta at the Sparta Civic Center. September 12th. It said for expectant mothers, new mothers, and families.
All right.
So community baby shower, car seat safety checkpoint, local resources available for expectant moms.
Now.
So it's like
they're just calling it a baby shower.
Right.
You're not expected to bring gifts.
it's like a baby expo kind of thing.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Sparta Civic Center. Mark your calendars for September 12th from 3 to 5:30.
Coming up August 23rd at the White County Fair, it's the Sparta Rodeo. It starts at 7:30. Gates open at 5. Food trucks, vendors, shopping, a mechanical bull.
Oh.
Man, younger me would have been all over that.
Younger me would have ridden that.
Older me's like, should I ride the mechanical bull?
Well, no, you got bruised golfing.
I know, right? It's $10 for adults. Kids 6 to 12 is $5. 5 and under, it's free. And that's all going on at the White County Fairgrounds, August 23rd at 7:30.
Saturday, October 25th at the Leslie Town Center. It's tip-off celebration to honor Tennessee Tech's women's basketball. It's Saturday, October 25th, 5:30 is doors open. It is $80 for a single ticket, and per couple is $150. And details are coming soon, but they wanted to. It's like a tip-off celebration to start the
the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Speaking of Tennessee Tech, they got named #1 public school in Tennessee. #1 public school in Tennessee. So congratulations to Tennessee Tech.
They're getting all kinds of accolades.
Somebody else is getting a bunch of accolades, and this is for the 27th year in a row. Logistics Management has recognized Averett as the top transportation and logistics provider in 2025.
They get lots of awards all the time, too.
27 years in a row they've won this one.
Averett, I think a lot of folks take it for granted.
Yeah.
Because it's so smooth and it just happens. They go on about their business, but they do it well.
Yeah, and they were a lot of people's first real job,
Yes.
or big boy job.
Real job with great benefits,
Yeah,
and
that's right.
they employ a lot of folks in the area.
Yeah,
Great.
Congratulations there to Averett Express.
Most definitely. Well, it's time now for things.
Oh, wait, I had some more
not
stuff.
things you need to know. I'm sorry. We're doing it right now.
I had some more stuff.
Go ahead, Jason.
The Metaflex glove, invented right here in Cookeville by Tia Phillips. She's a local engineer and entrepreneur, and she's developed this Metaflex glove. It's supposed to help with your arthritis, like when you have arthritis and it gets real bad and your hand starts to curl up.
Oh, it's horrible.
This is a glove you can wear that helps with that. And so it's been around for a little bit, but now it just got passed where it can be, where you can use Medicaid, Medicare for it.
That's great.
So a huge step for
And made right here.
Made right here. And the Metaflex glove, Tia Phillips is the lady who came up with that.
Way to go, Tia.
Way to go, Tia. I think that's really cool. Anyway, that's all I've got now, Sheila. Now we can do your 2 cents, brought to you by Freedom Pond at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
Wow, you are on it today. You're good.
Somebody's got to be.
Oh, now. That was a little slam, y'all.
I think they figured that out.
That was a backhanded compliment. I don't even know if it was even any kind of compliment.
I wouldn't even say a compliment, Sheila. I wouldn't.
Hey. The question I've chosen today, what's the most boring sport to watch?
Oh, man.
Man.
Jeez, I don't know.
I've got one, but you're not going to like it.
You're going to say golf.
No.
You're not?
I know a lot of people will.
A lot of people will.
Curling.
Say. Curling? That is an exciting sport.
Look, I know you like it, but seriously, the adjective exciting.
It's exciting. The way
Curling.
they sweep and aim. That sweeping is exciting. That's an exciting.
When Donna's sweeping at home, do you go, that's exciting, baby?
Heck yes, I do.
Well, you're a good husband.
I like that.
She twists more than you think on that sweeping, don't she?
Yeah. Got that sweeping
It's exciting, baby.
Mm-hmm. Your 2 cents coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data.
For daily forecast or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're live this morning on Hub Plus.
I want to tell you who our guests are.
Okay, Sheila.
It's from Wynn Productions, and they're the ones putting on the Putnam County Fall Home Show. Victoria and Steve.
All right, I love them.
They're so fun.
Yeah.
They're coming in a little after 7. Then Melanie Hendricks and Melody Miller.
Ooh.
Melanie and Melody.
That's going to be tough, Sheila.
August 21st, the Alzheimer's fundraiser is going to be at Trackside. So that is next Thursday, and we'll talk to them about that and find out how to help.
Sounds great. Time for your 2 cents. That's brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Stop by and see them. From guns to guitars, tools, jewelry, you name it, they got it at Freedom Pond, 49 Mayberry Street, Sparta.
I'm shocked because this is the first time I've scrolled down and saw all the answers to your 2 cents question.
Which is?
What's the most boring sport to watch? Well, this is not going to take long, Jason. Golf, 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 pickleball, golf, NBA, golf, golf, golf.
NBA has gotten boring to watch because they don't play any defense anymore.
Right.
So it's not fun.
Then watch the WNBA.
Haven't watched a WNBA game yet. I've seen some highlights.
Let me tell you, I do like college basketball better than NBA.
Love college basketball.
Curling. Another Sheila.
Curling is a fun sport. I don't know why y'all hate it so much. Is it because it's a winter game? It's ice?
No, I like winter games.
Well,
I've even watched, especially in the Olympics. You know,
That's the only time there is curling is the Olympics.
But it's not exciting.
I haven't seen like professional curling anywhere.
So, but why do you take up for it so much?
Because I think it's a cool sport. I think that would be a fun sport to play.
Fun to play.
I think that'd be a fun sport to play. It doesn't take a lot of exertion unless you're the sweeper. I think I'd be a really good slider. I think I could slide that real good. I
knew that'd be the case. So if you and I were playing, I'd be the sweeper because I'm the woman.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I think I'd be good at that. I think I could be a sweeper. You know, and they switch roles a lot through the Olympics. Like somebody might be the slider one time, and then they get back up in the next round, and that person may be the sweeper.
I think I might put too much power on that slide.
Yeah, you'd get over.
I'd get excited. My adrenaline would be pumping.
You're right.
And I'd be like, oh, Jason, we're going to win.
You wouldn't be a good slider.
I don't overslide it.
I'm sure there's a name for the slider, but I don't know what it is. I haven't gone that deep into curling. I just like watching it when it's on.
You just want to argue about it.
Now, and I tell you another sport that I didn't know I'd like until I watched it because I thought it was kind of a la-ti-da, I went to Duke kind of sport.
Oh, what is this?
Lacrosse.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. What a fun game that is.
More exciting than curling.
It is more exciting than curling.
Yeah.
But I still like curling.
But I ain't saying much.
Okay. But a lot of people are saying golf.
Oh, so many.
I figured. I'm surprised no one, and this may, people may get mad at me about this, but anymore, like NASCAR has gotten boring to watch.
Oh, there was a few NASCARs.
Because back in the day, you had different cars.
And it was almost like a man's soap opera.
A little bit.
Let's say it that way. Because they would get into arguments after and actually, I liked all that. I enjoyed that.
Right.
But it's not
It's not the same anymore. No.
All the people we grew up with have either died or retired.
NASCAR died with Dale.
Yeah.
I hate to say that, but it really did because they started that Car of Tomorrow kind of stuff.
Tony Stewart kind of kept it a little exciting, and then he didn't really retire. He went but more to the dirt tracks and all that. He owns several tracks now.
he's pretty much retired.
Then Jeff Gordon retired, and then you had a few like Carl Edwards would do a backflip, made it exciting, but he didn't win every time, so you had to. I mean, I just need more arguments.
Yeah, it's just not as good.
Yeah.
The race is not as good. I don't think the guys are as good.
Yeah. So, and it did. Dale Earnhardt added a lot to that sport.
So now I think it's boring.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. But there's golf, WNBA. Let me see where I left off. Tennis. There's a couple of people that say tennis.
Oh, gosh.
Now, I liked watching tennis.
That is boring.
But I think after some of the ones I grew up watching retired, it's not as fun. I mean, look, John McEnroe, our All-American dude, y'all could hate him, but he kept it interesting.
He did. And then you're right, there's not an interesting character
right.
in tennis right now. There's not that person.
I think he brought attention to it.
Well, and
people
you could say the same about the NBA. There's not an interesting person. I mean, LeBron maybe, but
well, to me, after Michael Jordan, because you just wanted to watch him flying through the air.
Jordan, you had Scottie Pippen, you had Dennis Rodman, Isaiah.
That was a lot
Isaiah Thomas,
colorful characters.
Larry Bird.
Yeah.
I mean, you had Magic. The NBA was full of characters. Now it's not full of characters. No. And the WNBA, Caitlin Clark.
Yes.
I mean, really, without Caitlin Clark, I'm not sure anybody. I don't know if the WNBA.
We know it was. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I hate that because I want it to do well.
Me too.
But yeah, soccer. Thomas said soccer.
Yeah, I agree with soccer.
And cricket. I don't even hardly know what cricket is.
I couldn't tell you if I was watching cricket if they didn't tell me I was watching cricket.
Is cricket the thing that has the little wire thing and you hit
I
the
think
little?
You have a mallet, yeah, and I think you hit a ball through. I don't know.
Is that cricket?
I think so, but I don't know.
Let me tell you, at an old yard sale, my pa found one of them one time, and that's the only reason I know what it was. It was kind of fun.
Oh yeah, well I
didn't know the rules. I just was trying to hit it through the wires.
Right, well that's all. That's all that matters.
Fun.
Yeah,
it was something to do.
Now I'm a big fan of watching when they do ESPN the Ocho through the summer.
Yeah,
there's some really fun sports. Like I didn't know I'd like watching wiffle ball. But I did, and I liked
the
it.
Odd ones to watch.
It was
like
fun.
Curling and wiffle ball. Now, wiffle ball's fun to play.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd enjoy watching.
And then there was slippery stairs.
No, that's great.
Now, see, you fought it for a while until you watched it.
Well, I was laughing at you because I'm like, what kind of silly something are you watching? And it's great.
Yeah. And I watched professional kickball on that this year. And, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking playground kickball.
Oh,
No. These the ball rollers, they would roll them fast with like a spin on them, and
I would fall trying to kick that ball.
There's people who did
it's so fast,
and these are the professionals.
Yes. So if professionals fall doing it, I'd fall and I wouldn't be able to get up.
And something I'd like to know from the golf people who are saying that golf is boring to watch: are these do you play golf?
Well, see, I don't play golf, and I mean, sometimes it gets slow in parts, but I mean, also if there's a good character on that.
Which there is normally.
Let me bring back the Chi Rodriguez.
Yeah.
I mean, I seriously loved watching him play, but that says my age, right?
Well, there's always somebody at the top that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
And they're fun to root for. Of course, you got your favorites, that you root for, and sometimes they're terrible, sometimes they're great. Like I root for Bubba every time. And this past Masters, he didn't do good. But you can always find somebody to root for. There's always a good story. And if you're a golf player, every now and then, like Bubba, he would, hit a shot, or Phil Mickelson would do it too. Hit a shot in the woods, or it'd be real bad. And you'd be like, there it is.
There it is. I can do this.
I am just like a PGA player.
That's why you like curling. Oh, they make it look easy. I think I could do this.
Curling, I don't think that would take a lot of energy to do.
Have you ever tried it?
No, not
because I think it would be much harder than we think it would be.
I think it'd be harder than we think it'd be, but it's not like playing football or basketball or anything like that. It's obviously cool. It's on ice, so you're not going to be sweating a bunch.
Obviously cool. So it would be good for a menopausal woman to play.
And an old man.
Oh,
yeah. That's,
my hubby is
Yeah.
watching. Hey, Tim. He said, Sheila, you're talking about croquet. Cricket is similar to baseball, but a little different. I'm like, thanks, babe.
oh, yeah. Cricket's the one with the paddle. It's the paddle. That's right, Tim. You know, instead of a bat, it's a paddle.
Oh, it looks odd when they're playing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it have a little net on the paddle?
No,
What am I thinking about then?
that's lacrosse.
Oh, lacrosse. Somebody put lacrosse on there, too.
Yeah. We just had a whole lacrosse conversation. You remember that?
Yes.
Okay. Just
Because
making sure.
It was a high school. It wasn't today. It was yesterday, right?
No, it was just a few minutes ago. It's
my.
It's 6:30.
Whoopsie.
Tim, come get your woman.
She's out of control.
It's 6:30 now. Coming up next is spoiler alert. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. We'll get to that here in just a little bit.
We
here
just had a lacrosse conversation.
on Good Morning Cookeville. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln Cookeville. Are you tired of having to wait at a dealership to get your car serviced? Well, then you're going to love Ford Mobile Service from Ford of Cookeville. From oil changes and tire rotations to simple repairs, our certified technicians will do their thing right in your own driveway thanks to our state-of-the-art mobile service van. Let us come to you. Schedule your Ford Mobile Service now at FordLincolnCookeville.com or give us a call at 931-526-3325. Terms and conditions apply. See deal for details.
Did you know that all of our stations have some great half-price Upper Cumberland deals? You're supporting local businesses and getting great savings at the same time.
Businesses like Foglight Food House, CG's Boutique, The Exceptional Bean, Fire and Vine Restaurant and Rooftop Bar, and the Royal House of Cheese.
Visit any of the Cookeville Communications station websites for more information or to purchase a half-price gift card.
I'm Jacob Vincent with UCR Sports Report. Green Bay Packers quarterback Jordan Love underwent surgery on his left thumb to repair a ligament yesterday. The Packers say they do expect Love to be ready to go for their Week 1 matchup against the Detroit Lions. Love suffered the injury during his last play against the Jets on Saturday while taking a sack and could be back as early as next week for practice. The New York Mets have a new career home run leader as Pete Alonso overtook Darryl Strawberry's record of 252 home runs. That record stood for 37 years until Alonso smashed his 253rd of his career in a Mets uniform last night. It was the 27th home run of the season for Alonso as the Mets beat the Braves 5-1. Elsewhere in the MLB, the Reds beat the Phillies 6-1. Brewers topped the Pirates 14-0. Blue Jays over the Cubs 5-1. The Mariners beat the Orioles 1-0. The Yankees topped the Twins 9-1. Oklahoma quarterback John Mateer is under scrutiny after screenshots of his Venmo account with transactions titled sports gambling from November of 2022 surfaced on social media. Mateer posted on social media that the sports gambling accusations are false and that they were inside jokes among friends. One of the transactions specifically mentions UCLA versus USC in 2022. I'm Jacob Vincent, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila. We're Jason.
Is your friend Jerry talking smack?
I love Jerry.
Is he talking smack about me, Jerry?
He says cricket is just the second most widely played sport in all the world. They call it a bat also. Thank you, Jerry.
Thanks, Jerry.
Jerry is always one to keep us on our toes
Here's
and let
the
us
deal.
know. Jerry's smart now. Jerry knows a lot of stuff about
smart.
a lot of stuff. He's
He
one of
does.
those guys.
Yeah. Even before I knew he was your friend, I thought he was smart. And then when I found out he was your friend, I thought, is he really as smart as I thought?
Kind of lowered him down a little bit. Yeah.
But Jerry and Landon, go forth. Keep us straight.
Yeah,
'Cause
absolutely.
If nobody else is watching, I know Jerry and Landon are.
Right, yeah. Spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. John Cena is going to be on Jimmy Fallon tonight. Terry Crews is going to be on Jimmy Kimmel. And Sharon Stone is going to be on Seth Meyers tonight.
Well, I wonder what she's doing now.
I don't know. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That's on ABC. Big Brother is on CBS. Fox has MasterChef, and NBC's got Chicago Med. A series premiere on Discovery, Mysteries of the Abandoned. I love that show.
Abandoned like homes or what?
It would be like they did an abandoned mall. They've done an abandoned theme park. They've done, just stuff like
I'd
that.
watch that.
Very interesting.
I got lost in YouTube watching somebody go through abandoned homes.
Yeah.
And it was just this random dude that finds homes to go through, and he leaves it as he found it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really neat to see what they find.
Yeah. Well, it was funny, the one where they went to the theme park. I mean, it's just like they closed it up one day and nobody ever went back. There were still like cups out. There was
weird. It's like a time capsule.
Yeah, it was really, really
That's
weird.
how some of these homes are.
On Amazon, season 1 of Butterfly starts today. Also on Amazon, season 2, Sausage Party Foodtopia.
Foodtopia.
Love is Blind UK is on Netflix, and season 1 of Young Millionaires. That's on Netflix.
You know what I'm missing?
What?
Love on the Spectrum.
I thought they just had a new one come out. Did you already watch all that?
I watched all of it. It's great.
It is a good show. Hulu has released a trailer for Only Murders in the Building Season 5, premiering September 9th, with 3 episodes. Selena Gomez, Steve Martin, and Martin Short return to investigate their Dorman Lester's suspicious death. The season features a star-studded cast, including Renee Zellweger and Christopher Waltz as well. So
wow.
That must be a good show. I should probably watch that.
I watched the first season, and then you know how it takes them a while to get a second season going, and then I lost interest.
Well, this will be season 5 coming up.
That's a lot of seasons.
Angelina Jolie will reunite with her Mr. and Miss Smith director, Doug Liman, for The Initiative, a new spy thriller at Universal. Angelina Jolie portrays a rogue master spy. The project is fast-tracked for early 2026 filming.
She's good on those spy films.
She is good on those.
That's where she and Brad met.
I know.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
I know.
While he was still married to Jennifer.
I know.
I still want them to get back together. Jennifer and Brad.
Do you really?
Yeah, I was kind of rooting for that for a little bit, but...
The King of the Hill Revivals Season 14 premiere on Hulu August 4th drew 4.4 million views in its first week, marking it as the most watched adult animated debut on Hulu and Disney Plus in 5 years. Older seasons viewership also surged, rising 41% since the revival's buzz of King of the Hill.
King of the Hill.
Love King of the Hill. What a great show.
Really great. And, I mean...
propane and propane accessories.
It stood the test of time.
I can't meet anybody named Bobby anymore without at least in my head going Bobby. And my stepdaughter, she's dating a fella named Bobby, and it's hard to say because every time I'm saying, "Well, hey, how are you, Bobby?" But in my head, it's, "Hey, how are you, Bobby? Bobby." It's bad. So they ruined that name for a lot of people. So if your name's Bobby and I meet you, just know in my head I'm saying it in Hank Hill voice. Diddy is taking legal action to defend his name and reputation and $100 million to make things right. P. Diddy, Sean Combs, has filed a First Amendment complaint in the U.S. District Court against Courtney Burgess, Burgess's lawyer, and the News Nation cable news network. The bad boy boss claims that the 24/7 news channel deliberately fabricated and broadcast false claims.
Mm-hmm.
So he's suing them for $100 million.
He probably needs that money with all his legal fees.
Think about that, though. He's going to cause all these problems. He's going to go through all this stuff.
Yep.
And then maybe come out with $100 million. Ain't that some...
Mm-hmm. It is.
What in the wide world of sports are we doing? We should just go be awful people and make $100 million.
No, I don't want to do that. But I'll take the money.
Well, I'd be good for $100 million too.
Yeah.
But
that's right.
There's no $100 million prize for being good.
Everybody likes it when you're bad. They watch you more.
Right. I don't get it. Detectives in Los Angeles have arrested 4 individuals believed to be part of a burglary crew tied to a June break-in at Brad Pitt's house.
Speaking of Brad Pitt.
I know. Police say the suspects have been targeting affluent neighborhoods generally, not Pitt in particular. The theft occurred June 25th when 3 intruders climbed a fence, entered through a front window, and ransacked the property. This is while he was off promoting F1 the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So that's become a problem, too, where, it's like NFL players, like Joe Burrow, the quarterback for Cincinnati, they knew he was playing an away game. So they went and robbed his house.
Easy to keep up with that schedule, yeah.
The suspects include 18-year-old Ja'Cory Watson, Damari Charles. They were all arrested following a separate burglary that they got caught on August 7th, and they're being held without bail and face first-degree burglary charges.
Well, you would think they'd have a good security system.
Wouldn't you freak out if you're just hitting random houses and you get in there and you realize it's Brad Pitt's house? Like, oh, my gosh, we're at Brad Pitt's house.
You know I would freak out. I'd secretly enjoy it.
Like, what would you do in Brad Pitt's house, Sheila? Be honest. Maybe you shouldn't. The Albuquerque house, known as Walter White's home in Breaking Bad, is on the market for nearly $4 million, and the owner says the price reflects its pop culture value. She told TMZ, we're getting about 300 carloads of people a day. It's not just a house, it's history. It's 1,900 square feet, 4-bedroom, 1-bath property, and it's been her family for decades. Her parents own the home and said she's open to the buyer turning it into a museum. Fans have wanted that for years. It would be amazing to see happen. For now, she hopes the sale will let her move on while preserving the home's place in television lore.
I think they only filmed the outside of it. I don't think there were any scenes that were on the
but
inside.
still, that's still his house. That's when they showed the outside of his house. I mean, it's like the Brady Bunch house.
Yeah.
Except not as wholesome.
Not as wholesome.
Although I've read the Brady Bunch book, and there wasn't much wholesome going on in that house.
Oh my! Look at you reading the Brady Bunch book.
Well, they sent it to me. I read it.
Look, I've left you books and you don't read.
No, but if it's about the Brady Bunch, I might have.
When you were growing up, did you have a crush on Marsha?
Who didn't? Of course.
Maureen McCormick.
And then I got to meet Maureen McCormick.
Your little boy self was just excited, weren't you?
Yeah, I was all of 21 years old.
Oh, Lord.
And there she was.
Pretty as a picture.
Daniela, or maybe just Danielle, Danielle Spencer, beloved for her role as Dee Thomas in What's Happening. She passed away at age of 60. She was diagnosed with breast cancer, underwent a double mastectomy in 2014, and in 2018 underwent emergency surgery to relieve bleeding on her brain. Her former co-star Haywood Nelson announced her passing on Instagram, calling her a brilliant, loving, positive, pragmatic warrior.
Sounds like she went through a lot health-wise.
I loved watching What's Happening.
I did too. It was a great show.
So much fun, and that's rerun, right?
Yes.
Rerun, come on. And he'd do that little rerun dance,
He was the best.
I learned how to do it. I was just a little kid doing the rerun dance.
That was some good shows we grew up with.
Yeah.
part of me goes, bring them back, but then they wouldn't have the same feel, and we're not the same people in it.
There are some shows that have lasted that I'm not sure what's happening would be one of them. Maybe. I watched some Sanford and Son not too long ago. It held up. Design of Women still holds up.
Yeah.
Golden Girl still holds up, so maybe it will. I don't know.
Little House still holds up.
Yeah. I wonder if Alice would. Remember Alice?
I would like to see
Kiss
reruns
My
of
Grits.
that. Yeah.
I'd like to see a rerun of that. Anyway, that's spoiler alert. Coming up next, we've got the Real Good. That's a couple of stories that are positive and uplifting, and we'll also get to round 3 of Ask Sheila. That's all on the way, so stick with us. It's Good Morning Cookeville, live here in the Willow Window Studio.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Scattered thunderstorms are likely once again across the region today. 1 or 2 storms could be strong with gusty winds, torrential rain, and frequent lightning. Highs will top out in the mid-80s. A few showers and storms remain possible overnight with lows around 70. Isolated storms are possible tomorrow with highs in the upper 80s.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate, and we're here in the Willow Window Studio. Of course, Good Morning Cookeville is on Hub Plus. We've got tonight at 6, it's Restoring Childhood. It's part of the book club, book series that they're doing. It's a county-wide initiative, community-wide initiative through Putnam County Schools. Ryan Dalton does a great job with that. And the author of that book this past weekend was on Fox News.
Really?
Yeah, they had it on Fox and Friends weekend. And I was up watching that, and there he was.
You're like, that's the dude
That's
that
the
wrote
guy.
the book that Ryan's doing an initiative.
Yeah. So I took a picture of the screen and sent it to Ryan. I was like, your boy's on Fox. And but that's tonight at 6 right here on Hub Plus.
Your boy's on Hub Plus.
Yeah, your boy's on Hub Plus. Let's see here. Real Good. That's what we're doing here, Sheila. Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it the Real Good. This isn't the first time we've had a Real Good about Mattress Mac, Jim Mackingvale, or Micklingvale. He owns furniture stores in Houston, Texas. He has a strong connection with the community. He's well known for opening his gallery furniture stores as shelters for those displaced by Hurricane Harvey back in 2017. Well, now old Mattress Mac is stepping up to help those who were affected by the flooding that occurred last month. He launched a campaign called Purchase with a Purpose, which provides a mattress to a family in need for everyone that gets purchased. More than 50 volunteers recently unloaded 5 18-wheelers full of mattresses to a nearby high school. More than 400 mattresses were given to families in need. Mattress Mac says he hopes this inspires even more Texans to lend a hand. It's important for us to give back to the community, he said. We've done that for the past 44 years, and it's important for Texans to help Texans. That's something we've done for 200 years. Well, and of course, all of us here in Tennessee started that for you. So we're here to help Texans, and there's a lot of need, obviously. So Mattress Mac, way to go.
After Tennessee helped you. Like, it's a real good story, and you're like, hey now.
Facts aren't hurtful. Facts are facts.
All right, Jason. Real good.
You can't argue that, can
No,
you? No, it's
I
just
wouldn't
what it
argue.
is. Another real good here. Timothy Sullivan, a farmer from Ohio, took his marriage proposal to new heights by planting a 13-acre corn maze that spelled out, "Will you marry me, Caroline?"
How romantic.
Stop it, dude.
I love it.
Dude, you're ruining it for everybody else.
No, he's not.
We had that for years. We had a thing, us men did, where it'd be like, hey, let's just keep it simple. Let's not go above and beyond
Here you
on
are
this
carving
deal.
out a corn maze.
And now we're carving out corn mazes.
Real sweet.
After months of planning and planting, the big reveal happened when he convinced Caroline to take a flight with him over the cornfield. He told Caroline he wanted to learn how to fly. In reality, he wanted her to see his cornfield masterpiece. I was just so amazed that somebody put that much effort and planning into my proposal like that, said Caroline. And I expected he would do something quite elaborate and intentional, but nothing to that extreme by any means. Now, what are you going to do, dude? What are you going to do on your first anniversary? What are you going to do on your 10th anniversary?
So you're saying it goes all downhill from there because he just
I've said this
put
many
it out there the first
Sheila,
time?
You've heard me say this many times before. Fellas in relationships, start off real low and then work your way up.
Now she's going to be disappointed from then on? Is that what you're saying?
He's hit the top already. All he can do is go down.
It's hard to top yourself,
So
dude.
if you start off low and then progressively get better, y'all like that.
You can see he's not thinking that way. He's
No,
wanting
he's
to do
not.
the best every time.
Because he's young and doesn't know any better.
How did you know so well at a young age,
I didn't.
Jason?
I didn't.
You're trying to tell him now.
Trying to tell now.
Yeah.
Here's what you do, fellas.
They won't listen.
Kids these days.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sheila, are you ready for Ask Sheila?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, so
Don't tell him what my answers will be
how many
today.
did you get right yesterday? Was it 2 again yesterday?
It was 2 and 2, I
So
think.
4.
And then today's a Wednesday.
All right, so
I
you're
got
at 4. Okay. All right, sounds good. Let's see here. This looks like about driving.
Uh-oh.
I know. Whew. Sheila gets you there. But sometimes it's a little scary.
Oh, it is not. You rode with me to Sparta.
I know. Yeah.
Was it rough?
It was fine, Sheila. You did a great job.
Thank you.
On average, most of us do this more than 18,000 times in our lifetime. What is it?
18,000 times. It's about driving.
On average, most of us do this more than 18,000 times in our lifetime.
Run a stop sign.
No.
Go over the speed limit.
There you go.
I was thinking, what's the most popular?
Surely we don't run 18,000 stop
that's
signs.
True. I was just... Yeah, I told you you don't know what's in my head.
Maybe you.
No, I don't run stop.
But not the rest
not on
of
purpose.
us.
Not on purpose.
Well, nobody runs them on purpose.
Some do.
Yeah.
I just saw somebody running a red light the other day. He sped up after it had turned red.
Well, maybe last time he saw it, it was yellow.
No.
Mm.
He was way back behind me on the other lane. There are 2 lanes.
Oh.
And I was like, and everybody else had stopped. And he was like, boom. And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude.
Whenever I'd ride with my grandpa through town, he'd run a red light or something, and he'd look at me and he goes, last time I saw it, it was yellow.
That's where you're getting at.
All right, Sheila, well, you got that one. Break the speed limit. We do that 18,000 times in a lifetime. Figure I do it every day.
Break the speed limit.
Yeah.
Shh. Don't tell yourself, Jason.
This percent of people who go to court for speeding are found guilty or have their case dismissed. What's the percentage of that? Either found not guilty or their case is dismissed.
What percentage?
What percentage?
I
mean, it's not an odd number. It's
have it dismissed. Say it one more time. So
this percent of people who go to court for speeding are found not guilty or have their case dismissed. What's the percentage?
10%.
It's a little bit higher than 10%.
20%.
Still a little bit higher than 20%. These aren't even hints anymore.
I don't think it'd be 30. 25%.
25%, Sheila.
That's a stupid question. I don't like percentage questions.
25%. I don't think I've
That's
ever.
a lot.
I don't think I've ever been found not. I just paid the fine and move along. I don't think I've ever gone to court for a speeding ticket. Have you?
I went one time.
Huh.
And then I had mine thrown out.
I've never. I just pay it, whatever it is.
Because I was like, look.
The last ticket I got was seatbelt. That was.
Believe it or not, that was when I first started driving, and I just didn't want it on my record.
Oh, your speeding ticket? Oh.
Not that I haven't speeded since, but.
All right, Sheila, here, last question.
Okay.
You've gotten 2 so far.
Oh, don't put pressure on me.
Well, I mean, come on. Shh. We basically played the high-low game
Hey, come on now.
for your 25%er there.
Hey, as good of a hint that I give you when we ask Jason, don't give me grief.
Members of this profession receive more speeding tickets than any other. What's the profession?
NASCAR.
No.
Well, that was a good guess. You'd think they'd speed on the roads because they would have a lead.
Well, maybe it's like, any other job. You don't want to be, when you're done doing your job.
You're done with it.
You don't want to be doing your job some more. So they just drive the speed limit.
So they do what? They speed more?
Members of this profession receive more speeding tickets than any other.
Oh, I hope it's not a police officer.
It's not.
Now, who would be rushing around? Not teachers?
Not teachers, no.
You going to give me a hint?
Any hint I give you would give you the answer.
Lawyers, because they're trying to get somewhere.
Not lawyers either.
Doctors.
Doctors. There you go, Sheila.
That really was it.
Members. Well, don't be shocked. You'd gone through like 8 professions.
So did I get 3?
I'm sure fireman was next.
I did have that in my mind, like always.
Yeah. Doctors receive more speeding tickets than any other profession. I don't know why. Maybe they have nicer cars.
Or maybe they're going to an emergency. Like they get called in and they're like, hey, there's an emergency, doc. You're on call.
Surely that they would get, surely the cop would be like, oh, you're.
Sure, I hear this all the time. Oh, you're a doctor.
Emergency, well, I'm sure don't they have like a little card or something? Can't doctors put a light on
my doctor card?
Can't they put a light on their roof and just so the cops know?
Rear.
A little siren.
ER, headed to ER.
Yeah, don't you think that make sense?
It would make sense, but it makes sense that they got caught speeding too, though, because I would think they'd be hurrying to get to work.
I've always heard too that red cars get more speeding tickets.
I've heard that too, but I don't know.
Well, I think it is because I
think yellow.
I had a red Monte Carlo at one point. And I never really got speeding tickets. In that red Monte Carlo, probably 6 months after having it, I got 2 tickets back to back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They notice you.
And so I had that car, and that was right before I moved to Atlanta, Georgia. Well, unbeknownst to me, when I go get my Georgia driver's license, this was in Kentucky, my Kentucky driver's license had been suspended.
Ooh.
So I had to go through and take the whole test
Your
over
license
again.
been suspended?
Yeah. So I was riding dirty, Sheila. Didn't even know it.
Didn't even know you were.
I'm sure they sent a letter or something and I didn't pay attention to it. But
you're like, that's trash.
I need to call a guy and go, hey, your license is, we're suspending your license. Oh, man, that sucks.
Why did they suspend your license? Because you got 2 speeding tickets back to back, or just because you moved out?
I got 2 speeding tickets back to back, but I also then I got 3 more after that.
Oh my goodness! All in that red car?
Yeah. Like 5 speeding tickets within a year.
Dang! So maybe it is true. Red cars.
Yeah, because I wasn't driving any faster than I would have driven anything
But
else.
it looks faster in a red
guess.
car.
Especially Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
Those are cool. Sheila, who's next? Who's coming up?
It is Victoria and Steve from Wynn
All
Productions.
right.
They're putting on the Putnam County Fall Home Show at the Convention Center.
That's great. We'll talk to them coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
TRN News.
Basin town leaders voted Tuesday to reopen a closed detention facility for an ICE site. The West Tennessee Detention Facility is about 45 minutes away from Memphis. It closed in 2021 after the Biden administration phased out.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate. Catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Scattered thunderstorms are likely once again across the region today. One or two storms could be strong with gusty winds, torrential rain, and frequent lightning. Highs will top out in the mid-80s. A few showers and storms remain possible overnight with lows around 70.
TRN News.
Basin town leaders voted Tuesday to reopen a closed detention facility for an ICE site. The West Tennessee Detention Facility is about 45 minutes away from Memphis. It closed in 2021 after the Biden administration phased out privately ran prison contracts. A new warden has already been chosen in Trinity Minter. About 240 jobs are expected with the reopening of this complex. We've learned more about the fatal shooting of 6-year-old Cyprian Romero. It happened Friday, where his parents initially said he was hurt doing yard work. He was pronounced dead at Severn Hills Medical Center. Cyprian's mother, Karen Argueta, drove off shortly after arriving at the hospital. A search of that Ford Explorer turned up a loaded semi-automatic rifle-style gun and a plastic bag with meth inside. Both Argueta and father Freddie Martinez were arrested Monday night. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
When I grow up, I want to be a new pair of blue jeans. When I grow up, I want to be a kid's first computer. When I grow up, I want to be a glass countertop in a new home. When I grow up, I want to be a kid's best birthday present. When I grow up, I want to be a football stadium. When I grow up, I want to be a warm fleece on a cold day. When I grow up, I want to be a fancy backsplash. I want to be a bike that races around the country. When I grow up, I want to be a bench on a forest trail. I want to be a rocking chair on a sunny porch. I want to be a skyscraper. I want to be When I grow up, I don't want to be a piece of garbage. And if you recycle me, I won't be.
Give your garbage another life. Recycle. Learn how at iwanttoberecycled.org. A public service advertisement brought to you by Keep America Beautiful and the Ad Council.
Hamilton County Mayor Weston Wamp has placed the area under a local state of emergency due to widespread flash floods. TDOT has reopened one lane each direction on I-24 after closing a section between U.S. Route 27 and I-75 to clear out the traffic stuck between the closures. Hamilton County schools are closed today, with Boyd Buchanan, Chattanooga Girls Leadership Academy, Chattanooga Prep School, Montessori Elementary, OLPH, and St. Jude schools will run on a 2-hour delay. A male hiker dead after being bitten by a rattlesnake in Grundy County. Authorities said it happened Friday afternoon in Savage Gulf State Park. Medical crews reached the victim half a mile down a trail and performed CPR, but the unidentified man later died at the hospital. And the Chattanooga Lookouts, the AA affiliate of the Cincinnati Reds, have announced their first home game at Erlanger Park. That's April 14th against the Montgomery Biscuits, Tampa Bay's AA team. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. A crash on Highway 111 in Rickman claimed the life of one person Monday. The Tennessee Highway Patrol identified the deceased as 39-year-old Erica Simpson. A crash report said Simpson was traveling south on 111 when her 2007 Chevy Silverado was struck in the driver's side by a 2007 Honda Civic driven by 79-year-old Philip Dean. A report said the impact occurred as Dean attempted to turn onto Highway 111 south from a crossover. After the initial impact, the report said Simpson's vehicle rotated counterclockwise and overturned across the median and into the northbound lanes of travel. Simpson's vehicle was then struck by a 2009 Nissan Murano driven by 37-year-old Joshua Crabtree. Officials said Crabtree suffered injuries. Dean has charges pending the outcome of the crash investigation. A sex offender compliance operation in Fentress County this week resulted in the arrest of nearly a dozen people. According to the TBI, agents assisted local and federal law enforcement officers in conducting Operation Summer Check on Monday and Tuesday. A press release said officers conducted compliance checks on 41 registered sex offenders across the county during the operation. Of those, 31 were in compliance, 10 were not, and now face charges of being in violation of the sex offender registry. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Scattered thunderstorms are likely once again across the region today. 1 or 2 storms could be strong with gusty winds, torrential rain, and frequent lightning. Highs will top out in the mid-80s. A few showers and storms remain possible overnight with lows around 70. Isolated storms are possible tomorrow with highs in the upper 80s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 709.
Well, yesterday I had a really nice lunch.
Where'd you go? Oh, it was the women's lunch.
It was the Upper Cumberland Business Women.
Yeah.
Do you know Andrea Burkhardt started that? Like, she was one of the co-founders of that.
Man, I tell you, she's something else. She's a powerhouse.
I love her.
Yeah.
And then she was talking about the initiative that Ryan Dalton had started. She held the book up and was talking about the great initiative trying to get kids away from the screen and touching grass again.
Right,
and I'm just like, she is all in the know. I don't know how she runs her own financial business. And then she started the Upper Cumberland Business Women just so we could be connected. And that was my first time really being at the meeting. And I knew so many ladies there.
Oh, I'm sure.
And they're like, this is your first time here?
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, I mean, things are happening.
They thought you'd been there this whole time.
They're like, I can't believe it's your first time. You need to join. And it's like every other month. So,
well, you could probably do every other month.
yeah, I was like, that ain't too bad. It's only $25 a year because that takes care of the meals.
Right,
and stuff.
yeah.
That helps them with that.
That's neat.
I'm telling you, there's a lot getting that together.
Well, I'm glad you had a good time. By the way, Sheila invited me to go to the women's lunch yesterday, and I said no.
I was like, you can come with me.
That's
and
for
guess
women
what?
only. What?
There was a man there.
No way.
Darren Stout, an officer that came with his wife.
Oh.
He was supporting the keynote speaker.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I would have been supporting nothing.
Well, it was held at Cookeville the foundation, Cookeville Regional Medical Center Foundation.
Oh, okay.
It was held there.
Yeah.
So they do so many good things too. So,
well, good stuff, Sheila.
Yeah.
Reddit had a question on there said for men. Said, men, what did you find out about women when you got a girlfriend? And there's a lot, especially if it's you're living together for the first time or something like that.
There's a lot, isn't it?
So here are some of the things that fellas learned, and
because we are complicated.
Sheila, as a woman, I'd love your thoughts on these.
Okay.
Somebody said, I learned how to take much better care of my own hair.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have to learn that, but
you didn't?
No.
Well, somebody had to teach you at some time in your life. Your mama?
My mama, yeah.
Yeah, my mama.
Yeah.
You sounded a little Forrest Gumpy there.
Listen,
my mama.
I've been using the same shampoo and same hair gel for probably 30 years.
And it does your hair good.
It's the only thing that does. I have to get this super hold stuff or my hair goes wacky.
And he says he never brushes it or combs it, really?
I don't.
You don't comb it. How does it look like that?
It just does.
It just does.
I never brush.
It's your pomade that you wear.
Yeah, this is without brushing or combing.
I think he's lying.
Ask Donna. She's seen me. And she won't lie to you. You know Donna don't lie.
Donna wouldn't lie.
Donna don't lie. She tells the truth whether you want to hear it or not. What did you find out about women when you got a girlfriend? Somebody says it's never your bathroom. Not anymore, it's not.
Or closet.
It's theirs.
Yeah.
And you're lucky if you get a little corner.
You're very lucky if you get a corner. Then, I
have a corner and a drawer.
We have a huge walk-in closet, and Tim has a little section.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know why women need all this stuff. I go, hey, there's so many different occasions.
I call it my section, but in my T-shirt stack that I have in there, that's everybody's T-shirt stack. I've actually come home from work and everybody in the house be wearing a T-shirt. That's mine.
That's yours? So even if it's your section, they don't stay out of that section.
Still theirs. Buy a garbage can that has a lid for the bathroom.
Oh, mine doesn't have a lid.
Mine doesn't have a lid either.
So I don't agree with that one, really.
This one says bras are stupidly overpriced. What are bras going for these days?
Oh, my gosh.
40, 50 bucks?
Yeah, $50. Or even higher. I bought one the other day, $68.
My goodness.
Well, it had all the bells and whistles.
What do you mean bells and whistles? Like it's automatic or something? It's
No,
Bluetooth?
It's like I punch a button and it goes, hey,
Yeah.
I find them for you.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. But good material.
You got a Bluetooth speaker in it?
The straps don't fall because that's
bra with the Bluetooth speaker in it. That'd be hysterical.
I would like that, actually.
That'd be you definitely get it in stereo.
Yep.
A little snack can diffuse a lot of anger.
Chocolate.
Yes.
Or ice cream.
This guy found out that there's a product for every inch of your body. And there is so many little potions and lotions.
What I'm learning?
What?
They have snickerdoodled us. I don't know the name for it. I just go. They know that women will buy into a product if they tell us it makes us look better, feel better, and that's why there's one for here's for your under eyes, here's for your décolleté.
Yeah.
Oh, this is for your legs.
Hey, have you seen that crepe erase?
Yeah.
Of
course I have.
I wonder if that works.
No.
You don't think so?
Because I've tried it.
It worked for Dr. Quinn, medicine woman on there. That's not her, but
Jane Seymour.
Jane Seymour.
Yeah, she did.
It worked.
She advertised that.
Yeah, it worked for Jane Seymour.
Here's what I'm learning too.
And they got another girl on there too now.
Nothing works for dark circles under your eyes.
I've always heard that like Preparation H did.
For dark circles?
Yeah, I've heard Preparation H helps that.
Because I know it tightens your skin.
I don't know. I've never done it.
I've done it, but it's too greasy for me. Well, I'm a woman. I've tried just about anything.
This one here is for sure Sheila, and I'm sure Tim would agree. Her burps set off car alarms. Sheila can burp like a full-grown man.
I don't know if he was bragging about it or what, but you were telling people at the radio station, Helen, you ought to hear Sheila burp.
Well, some guy brought up about burping, and
and you're like, I ain't got nothing on Sheila.
Man, Sheila's the one who can burp now. It's loud.
It probably registers on the Richter scale. What do you think?
I would say so. I mean, it'll scare you if you don't know it's coming. One thing that's true of every woman I've known is that none of them want to take out the garbage.
That's true. I mean, I have and will. Tim's real good at that. I don't even have to remind him.
Donna does it, but she always lets me know. I had to take out the garbage.
Ooh.
I'm like, I'm sorry.
Like, I'm not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be you.
Here's another one. Once you stop trying to solve all their problems, they seem to be nicer to you.
Well, it kind of is how y'all say it.
Well, here's what I've learned is that you just want to be listened to. You don't want me to solve your problem. You just want me to listen to your problems.
Sometimes I want advice, but you have to deliver it just right.
Right, which is why it's better
And
just
not
to
act
sit
like
there.
I'm stupid, just say.
Right, but we don't know what that means, because if we say, why don't you just blah blah blah, and then,
think you know everything.
right, so it's better just go
You know, I don't even like talking about this. I'm mad just talking about it. I'm kidding.
When she says she doesn't want something for her birthday or Valentine's Day, you better get her two things to be safe.
That is a lot of women.
That is right. And then that leaves us guys not really knowing.
But I have said I'd rather go and make memories and go do something than really have presents.
Right, but we don't know.
That.
But we don't know if that's true or not. I mean, probably you and Tim know it's true because you've been married for so long and all that. But just starting off
Just
here,
starting off, it's very confusing.
You got no idea.
We're confusing, I know.
Yeah, and then you get mad at us because we don't understand.
We hint around instead of just all out saying
Right,
it.
just tell us. We're see. Here's the thing about us fellas: we're not very complicated. We're very simple. we deal in black and white. And unless we are told, we don't know.
Black and white and very visual.
And the reason you have to tell us is because, see, I know a lot of times, too, we shouldn't have to tell you. The reason we want you to tell us is because we desperately want to please you.
Oh, really? Y'all desperately want to please?
Yeah, why else would we care?
Then why don't you take out the garbage more?
Well, because sometimes we forget or get lazy.
We're tired at the end of the day like y'all.
Sometimes the recliner is just too powerful.
Oh, it's calling your name.
Right. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyper-local precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Thanks for watching us on Hub Plus, whether that's on Facebook or YouTube or on the Hub Plus Roku app or Channel 192 on cable. We prefer Twin Lakes because they actually gave us a 4K channel.
Thank you, Twin Lakes.
Not like Spectrum where it looks like 1978. But whatever, Spectrum.
But hey,
we're on there.
At least they're trying.
At least we're on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melanie Hendricks and Melody Miller, they're coming in at 7:30. The Alzheimer's Walk is coming up, but they're going to have a fundraiser for that first at Trackside on the 21st. Okay. So,
well, that'd be great. We'll talk to them about that. Before we get to them, though, I know something that's been on a lot of people's mind. We get tons of emails every day about this, Facebook messages. People stop me on the street and they ask for this information, and I found it. The world's oldest chicken is 14 years old.
14?
Yeah. There's a Texas lady. She's got a pet chicken. It's officially been named the oldest in the world by Guinness World Record. Pearl, the pet chicken.
Oh, Pearl.
14 years old. Pearl's owner, Sonia Hull, says she hatched the chicken in her personal incubator.
Dang, Sonia.
March 13th, 2011. Most hens live an average of 5 to 8 years. Hull says Pearl is still laying eggs, but not as frequently as she used to. They do quit after a while, and sometimes they lay little tiny eggs.
They're going through henopause.
Yeah.
I got that from your daddy.
Yeah. Her mobility is limited now, so she spends most of her time in the family's laundry room, although she does come out into the living room because she likes to watch TV.
Oh, my God, that's one spoiled chicken. I wonder what she watches. Does she watch Animal Planet?
Probably something like the Joy Cluck Club. Hen Calls the Heart is probably a big show for her.
I love it. But, I mean, seriously, 14 years. I mean.
The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
Fallon. I love it. So how
It's Always Sunny Side Up in Philadelphia.
Oh, gosh. The hits just keep coming with Jason.
Matt Cock.
I know your mom has a lot of chickens.
She does.
How long has some of hers lived? Because it's like a chicken retirement village.
None of those are pets. They're
egg layers.
Yeah, so they still live outside.
I can't believe your mama don't have. I bet she's named all of them, even though they're outside hen laying.
Yeah, there's some that are named. Now she did have one for a while that would come in the house, and but I brought somebody with me to Thanksgiving.
And here comes a chicken in the house.
Somebody from the city.
Yeah, and they were thinking that's going to be their meal. Is that what they were thinking?
I don't know what they were thinking, but I was like, oh, Lord. I've invited this person from the city.
And here comes a chicken walking through the front door.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But it didn't get to stay in the house.
Because you had guests.
Well, no. It never got to stay in the house. So I don't know. I'd say she's got some that are pretty old, but I don't think 14
is old for a chicken.
Surely not, because
I'm thinking 6 or 7 years is the average.
Because her chickens have to watch out for foxes.
Yeah.
And skunks and
ours were always outside, but we had some favorites.
Yeah. So I don't know how old what hers would have got up to though.
14 does seem like an old chicken.
Yeah. I guess watching TV may do it. You know, I bet she really liked the chick flicks.
Oh, I like it. But I mean, they're babying her. That's why she's living a long time.
Yeah.
She's got the life. She's living in the house. If she wants to, she can just kind of go in the living room with all the other folks and
sit and watch TV.
I wonder if she's like telling them about it if it's not a show she wants to see.
Oh boy, I hope not.
Because chickens can talk.
That'd be awful.
Not human talk, but you know what I'm saying. They let you know when they don't like something.
I know chickens can't human talk, Sheila.
Thanks. I was wanting to make sure that you didn't think I thought that.
I'm glad you brought that to my attention because
but you know,
I'd have gone all day thinking chickens could human talk.
No, I thought I thought that. Because, you know.
Well, today, I mean.
It could be that I think that today because I am really on this different level today.
Yeah, Sheila.
And it is not necessarily a good thing.
Sheila told me before the show started that she thought she was in a different realm or something like that.
It feels like I'm just.
And that's when I knew, Jason, you're going to have to carry the show this morning.
Jason, you're going to have to carry this show.
Sheila thinks she's in another realm.
Than any other morning.
Well, I mean, at least you're in my realm.
Now I'm in a different realm.
I didn't know what realm you were in, so.
I don't even know what realm means. I just said it. I've heard it before. I thought I'd say it.
Well, so speaking of realm, and the other thing yesterday was eras, because Taylor Swift appeared on the Kelsey Brothers podcast, and she announced her new album and all of this stuff.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a different era.
And so all the Swifties, it's a new era.
They were really excited about that.
It's a new era.
I saw a clip on Instagram of her being on that show. Her and Travis are very cute together.
They are.
I'm thinking they'll wind up getting married.
You think? I mean, it's about time for her to settle down.
I think so.
I think she's been through enough men that she knows what she wants.
I like him for her.
Yeah. I do.
I like her for him.
I do too. We'll see how it goes.
I'd be a little heartbroken if they broke up, actually.
Well, it'll be a hell of a divorce when we talk about it later.
Yeah. I don't want that. I don't wish that.
Nah, me neither.
I know. And I'm not really a Swiftie, but I'm not a Swiftie hater.
I don't hate Taylor Swift. I'm not the right demographic for her music.
Right. And we just got sick of hearing about it all the time.
Right.
But then again, we can't not talk about it.
I know.
We got to keep y'all informed.
It's Taylor Swift. It's Taylor Swift. Freaky Dave was way pumped up about it because
Really?
Oh yeah, because you know
Is he a Swiftie secretly?
no, but yeah, I mean maybe a little
secretly.
bit, but talking about Kiss FM,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift put out a new album. Golly, how great is that for that genre of music, that pop genre?
Well, he has to be on it. I mean, he helps add the music and all.
Yeah.
I mean, Freaky does so much more behind the scenes than
Right.
just be on the air.
But he was talking about how that's going to be really great for his format. Taylor Swift
can see
coming
that.
back.
I can still be excited
And it will
about
be.
that.
It'll be great. I mean, it's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of excitement for a lot of people. I mean, she is talented.
Thanks, Taylor.
It's just sick of it.
Yeah. But she's smart about the promotion, too. Now,
She
a lot
really
of that
is.
is her ideas.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
It's like, with your long hair and long legs and brilliant mind. Come on, Taylor.
We've got some great guests coming up next. The Alzheimer's Walk is coming up, and they're doing a fundraiser at Trackside. We'll find out about that coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Never ever, 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 never ever, ever, never been a better time to buy a new Ford than right now. Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. For a limited time, Ford has announced employee pricing for everyone. You pay what we pay. Everyone gets employee pricing. There's never ever, ever, ever been a better time to buy a new Ford than right now. Come see us, 1600 Interstate Drive, or visit us online anytime at FordLincolnofCookeville.com. See dealer for details. Some exclusions apply.
Did you know that all of our stations have some great half-price Upper Cumberland deals? You're supporting local businesses and getting great savings at the same time.
Businesses like Fog Light Food House, CG's Boutique, The Exceptional Bean, Fire and Vine Restaurant and Rooftop Bar, and the Royal House of Cheese.
Visit any of the Cookeville Communications station websites for more information or to purchase a half-price gift card.
I'm Jacob Vincent with UCR Sports Reports. Green Bay Packers quarterback Jordan Love underwent surgery on his left thumb to repair a ligament yesterday. The Packers say they do expect Love to be ready to go for their Week 1 matchup against the Detroit Lions. Love suffered the injury during his last play against the Jets on Saturday while taking a sack and could be back as early as next week for practice. The New York Mets have a new career home run leader as Pete Alonso overtook Darryl Strawberry's record of 252 home runs. That record stood for 37 years until Alonso smashed his 253rd of his career in a Mets uniform last night. It was the 27th home run of the season for Alonso as the Mets beat the Braves 5-1. Elsewhere in the MLB, the Reds beat the Phillies 6-1. Brewers topped the Pirates 14-0. Blue Jays over the Cubs 5-1. The Mariners beat the Orioles 1-0. The Yankees topped the Twins 9-1. Oklahoma quarterback John Mateer is under scrutiny after screenshots of his Venmo account with transactions titled sports gambling from November of 2022 surfaced on social media. Mateer posted on social media that the sports gambling accusations are false and that they were inside jokes among friends. One of the transactions specifically mentions UCLA versus USC in 2022. I'm Jacob Vincent, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:33.
And we have Melody Miller and Melanie Hendricks. And the Alzheimer's Walk is coming
Melody
up.
and Melanie
live together.
They're in perfect harmony.
Y'all didn't know y'all were going to be serenaded. this
No,
morning.
we didn't.
We appreciate it. So the Alzheimer's Walk is coming up when?
The Alzheimer's Walk is not until November the 8th.
So we're raising funds for
Yes, we're in the fundraising season for Alzheimer's Tennessee right now with a number of activities, but we're working up to the walk in November.
So what's the first activity you got that's raising funds?
It is an event next Thursday, August the 21st at Trackside.
Okay.
From 5 to 8.
Mm-hmm.
And it's food trucks, music, all kinds of things. I'll let Melody talk a little bit about that.
Okay. We're going to have Cherokee Upton. She's going to come sing at 6 o'clock.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
there
excited.
then.
Perfect.
Good.
Perfect.
I love her.
We're going to have a dunk booth, so we hope to have lots of people come, join us for that. We do still need people to be in our dunk booth.
What's the time commitment on your dunk booth, and what kind of dunking booth is it?
So go ahead for about.
It's 15 minutes a person.
Okay.
And I've got it rented from Blue Water Rentals.
I've been in that one.
Okay.
Perfect.
Well, it'll fit then, won't it?
Yeah.
So you know
So-
what you're doing. Perfect.
Yeah.
So are you committing?
Well, no. Well, see, so somebody asked yesterday if I'd be in a dunk booth.
Yeah.
And and I've just
I think
recently.
that was Lindsay Sylvie with
Yeah.
National Wild Turkey
So I
Federation.
just recently
Day.
hurt myself golfing.
Mm.
Damn golfing. and so now I'm like, have I reached the age where I'm just hurting myself doing random things? And is a dunk tank a good
One of
idea?
those?
Well, we think ours is.
Okay.
But if not, maybe you can help us recruit some people to be.
Yeah.
in it. How's
Okay.
that?
All
We
right.
just need to, help raise some money. So
All
it's
right.
going to be, how many throws?
3 throws for $5. I've
okay.
conned my granddaughter, who is a teacher at Burks Elementary, into being on it. She teaches second grade, and her son is in kindergarten. He thinks it's the greatest thing in the world that mom's going to be on the dunk booth.
Absolutely.
And he's, of course, going to try to dunk his mama.
Absolutely. And
Oh my gosh, the money spent on trying to dunk your mama will be tremendous.
yes.
And then we're also going to have a silent auction. So we're still collecting items. So if anybody would like to donate items to the silent auction, that would be wonderful as well.
Okay, and that's not tomorrow, but next Thursday.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
The
And it
21st.
starts at 5, so that's perfect. You get off work, and they the Trackside's got some great food trucks out there too, so it's good eating, and it sounds like a lot of fun too.
We hope so.
We're certainly grateful to Ricky Shelton for helping us arrange this at Trackside, and the food trucks are giving us a percentage of their
Oh,
cut that night.
fantastic.
So we'll make money from that. We'll make money from the dunk booth and from the silent auction, and then that all goes toward our walk. And so we are a 501c3, so that's how we exist.
Have you had the Dave's old fashioned burger out there yet?
I plan on trying it that night.
Oh my gosh, so good.
I want to try
what
the
we've heard.
spuds.
Yeah, I've heard the spuds, but I've had the hamburger from that Dave's.
Tim had the hamburger from there. He said it was really good.
It got voted best hamburger in the state or something like that.
Wow.
And
it's at Trackside.
it's at Trackside, and I agree. It is
Well,
really
you need
good.
to come eat that night.
And he is a burger connoisseur.
I am a burger
Okay.
connoisseur.
He's got a snob about him, too.
Yeah, if you don't have a
We'll
good
have to
burger
try it.
at your restaurant, probably the rest of your stuff's not any good either.
Agree.
Well, that's good.
Unless it's barbecue, then if your brisket's not any good, the rest of your
right.
stuff's not any
Yeah.
good. So, anyway,
good way to
enough of
tell.
my restaurant
He's
comparisons.
pretty good on the food, though.
Yeah.
all about
I don't
food.
think I've told folks. You were with Quality Home Health, and then Melanie is with the Alzheimer's Association.
I'm with Alzheimer's Tennessee,
See.
and I'm the regional director for the Upper Cumberland's 14 counties. So
You've got a lot of counties to cover.
I do.
So with this fundraiser at Trackside, does that go to put on the walk, or is the walk a separate fundraiser? How does all that come together?
We have one goal to raise X amount of money from our events, and so the Trackside will feed into the walk goal.
Gotcha.
So you try to do smaller things because the walk's more of a ceremonial thing, and people do fundraisers to raise money with their teams for that.
I got you. So So explain the walk to me then. So you bring out several people and then you all walk together, or is it more like a relay?
We all walk together. We have as many teams as or individuals. We'll have people that have someone in their family, and they'll sign up a team for that. We have like the quality family of businesses. They'll have a team there. So we have a lot of different teams, and then people worry that it's a real big walk. It's not. We're having it at Life Church at the garage this year.
Oh, okay.
And so we're just walking around the parking lot there.
It's a fun walk.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Short little fun walk.
Gotcha.
And it is bringing attention to Alzheimer's, and it affects so many people.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Probably more than we even realize.
Yeah.
It feels like it's more now, or maybe I'm just getting older and I'm to the age now where
paying more attention.
Well, that friends' parents are starting with them and
being recognized more and recognized
I guess
earlier.
so.
I mean,
And sundowners and things like that.
absolutely. I mean, I can tell you doing home visits. If I see 15 patients in a week, probably 10 of them have it. Like
Really?
Oh my goodness.
So has there been an uptick in it, or is it just being noticed more, you think?
I think both, don't you?
I do. I think there is an uptick, but I think people are more aware because 50 years ago it was old timers.
Yeah.
And then
And we're
senility.
more aware of the signs and what to look for.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think that's a lot of what's going on, but I do think there is an uptick, and hopefully someday we'll have a cure for it.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think it's being diagnosed earlier.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So it's probably that's where we're getting a whole lot of uptick on that too, because we have studied it so much because of Alzheimer's Tennessee and fundraisers like that really can go toward trying to find a cure and learning about it.
And the new medicines to try to prevent it from progressing.
Well, that and all the stuff that that the Alzheimer's Tennessee does for families who are going through it too, because it with Alzheimer's, not just one person goes through it; it's the entire family.
It is,
and a lot of times, this may sound bad, and I hope it doesn't. A lot of times, it's harder on the family.
You're exactly right. I think the person with dementia has problems living their daily life, but they don't really realize what they're going through. And the family, the calls I get to the office with needing help, a lot of times they're too far down the road to get help.
Yeah.
When they do finally realize it and recognize it, but the family is just devastated, and so many people don't have anybody to help them take care of them.
Yeah. It's a terrible situation for a lot of family members, and that's one of the things that Alzheimer's Tennessee does is that they have those resources for the family. It's not all just about the patient, which it is. There is a lot about the patient, but the family being so important in this too. So many great resources. So as you're fundraising and things like that, a lot of the funds go to that as well.
Last week, we just had a caring and coping workshop that is aimed for people that are either taking care of a family member or someone in the profession to learn more about it. And we had that at the Bend Church, and we were able to we had about 100 people there, and we were able to do that with no cost to the people that were attending.
That's wonderful.
So that's where our money goes.
Yeah. Well, it's always going to good stuff. Not tomorrow, but next Thursday at Trackside, starting at 5, you can go out there and help Alzheimer's of Tennessee. We'll find out more information about that, about the walk, and other things going on coming up here in just a little bit. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, Enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. Scattered thunderstorms are likely once again across the region today. 1 or 2 storms could be strong with gusty winds, torrential rain, and frequent lightning. Highs will top out in the mid-80s. A few showers and storms remain possible overnight with lows around 70. Isolated storms are possible tomorrow with highs in the upper 80s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. It's 7:44, and Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
And we're talking Alzheimer's Tennessee and the walk that's going on a little later on this year in November. But Trackside will be having a fundraiser next Thursday, starting at 5 o'clock.
It's so funny. We were just talking about all the food trucks there. And
Yes.
Ricky's done a great job of assembling some of the best food trucks in the area, because you got the burger place, Brazen Q, Chico's Chicken is there, and there's a few more I can't remember, but they're all really good food options, and you get to have some of that when you go out next Thursday.
I don't know what it is about a food truck, but that's some of the best food I've ever had.
Absolutely.
Is food truck food.
Yeah, it's good stuff. And then then it's right in saying that all the percentage of all food sales goes
Yes.
to Alzheimer's. So go and eat right, have a big time, and raise some money for Alzheimer's of Tennessee. And there's more stuff going on.
Well, I wanted to introduce Nick. Nick Hamby
Nick's here now.
is with Truist Bank, and you guys help out with Alzheimer's Tennessee. Sorry, I'm wanting to say that right for you, Melanie.
We do. I've been a co-chair with Melanie for several years now.
Yes.
I love to participate and try to make Alzheimer's a memory for the community.
Yeah.
Now, have you been touched by Alzheimer's? Just for either one of you, have you been touched personally, like in your family, with Alzheimer's?
I used to work before I started Truist. I worked in healthcare, so I brought that to Truist because actually one of the first identifications of Alzheimer's is the misapplication of money. So we at Truist we actually do pay attention to that, and a lot of times we have to report that to the family so that they understand. Hey, you might want to check further into this because that's one of the first identifications. But I know Melanie; she's been personally touched by Alzheimer's.
I have. That's how I got involved with this. I started volunteering for Alzheimer's Tennessee back in 2015, I think. My husband passed away with Alzheimer's, and so I lived it firsthand. And then my mother also had, I think hers was probably vascular dementia, but so I've lived it pretty deeply as a person.
What's vascular dementia?
It's she had a car accident and a severe head trauma, and 30 years later,
gotcha.
She develops dementia.
Okay.
So, and my
So
husband,
people that have had like head injuries and things like that, they're more susceptible to Alzheimer's.
it can be, yes, yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Because you always hear that it's hereditary. Is that a true statement?
It can be hereditary. They're thinking now. Some of the current research is thinking more toward lifestyle being things that you can do to help that. It's not. It is hereditary, but it's not because if your mother had it, that's not mean you are going to have it. So,
Or if they don't have it, that doesn't mean you won't get it.
Yes, exactly.
Well, is there a preventive? I mean, I see some anymore. You see a drug commercial for everything,
Right.
But is there anything preventative that people can do who may seem susceptible to Alzheimer's? Is there something that we can do to help our brain function better, or how does that, or is that even a thing? Am I just making this up?
No, lifestyle, eating a Mediterranean diet.
I've been hearing that lately.
His doctor told him to get on
I got
one.
my first Mediterranean diet speech.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think their food truck discussion and eating healthy may not go together.
I figured they sell hamburgers in the Mediterranean.
I think you're probably right.
I think they do.
Right. So
Fried chicken, probably.
Yeah, staying active, social involvement, brain, doing things to keep your brain engaged.
Crossword puzzles and things like
Crossword
that.
puzzles, Sudokus, which I hate.
Sudoku's hard.
It is hard. My husband's doctor said, have him do that. I said, he didn't like that before he had Alzheimer's. He's not going to do it now.
Right, yeah. Sudoku. I don't even understand that. Crossword puzzles.
I understand.
I also like Find a Word.
Yeah.
I love Find a Word.
I'm more of a Find a Word guy than I am a crossword puzzle guy.
Exercise.
Whoops.
That sort of, all of that will help prevent or slow the progression of Alzheimer's.
I got you. Okay. Now, you were talking, too, about a mum sale that's coming up. What's the mum sale, and how do we get in on that? Because we're fall. I mean, it's
mum
happening.
season.
Have you been to Hobby Lobby lately? Oh, my gosh. It's fall.
It's almost Christmas.
Yeah, I was about to
dang
say.
near Christmas. So what's the mum sale?
Okay, we have kind of become the go-to place for mums in the Upper Cumberland.
Okay.
We sell them every year and take orders from now till the early part of September. And we sell these 12-inch pots of mums, 5 colors, and they're $16 a pot. And so you order them, pay up front, and then we have them delivered. You come pick them up from us. We do it here and in Crossville. And last year, we sold over 1,000 mums.
Oh, my gosh.
I bet that's a great fundraiser.
It is.
That's actually a
It
good
is.
deal on a 12-inch pot
It
mum.
is. I was thinking that
$16.
wasn't a bad price.
No, that's one of the things. And they're really pretty.
I think last year I saw them at Lowe's in 12-inch pots for over $20.
Yeah.
So that's not only a good deal, you're helping out Alzheimer's of Tennessee by
Yes.
can you order mums now?
You can. We're taking orders if anyone knows someone that's on the Alzheimer's Tennessee Planning Committee, or you can call the Alzheimer's office number 931-526-8010 and just order them straight from me, and
Okay.
we can get the money arranged and you can get your mums.
All
Awesome.
kinds of different colors, I'm sure y'all
We've
have.
got purple and orange, red, yellow, and white.
When do they get delivered?
They'll get delivered probably the week of the 25th of September.
Okay. So plenty of time to
Plenty
get
of
them out
time, yeah.
on your front porch
Yes.
to look pretty for fall. Yeah.
And we put all of these items on our Facebook page too. So if everyone wants to follow our Facebook page at Alzheimer's Tennessee Incorporated, the Cumberlands, Melanie's really good about putting all of this on our Facebook pages. And another event that we're going to start doing that we're going to introduce at Trackside is Jeeps aren't the only ones that love ducks. We love to duck.
Okay.
So we have Alzheimer's Tennessee ducks, and the kickoff for that is going to be at Trackside, the night of the celebration for Alzheimer's. So be ready to be ducked. We're going to duck Cookeville. We're going to duck Overton and the surrounding counties. So what happens is if you get ducked, you have to make a donation, a minimum donation, to move the duck to somebody else.
Gotcha.
So we're going to be spreading Alzheimer's around Cookeville and the surrounding counties in the upcoming months.
Well, that's a great way to spread the word about, hey, we have an Alzheimer's Tennessee right here, and to get the word out about it, and then fundraise.
So the goal then is to pay off your duck.
Pay to have that duck moved.
So you can give it to somebody else, and then that person so it just keeps going down. It's kind of like the Christmas gift that you keep passing around family that nobody wants.
Right. And it's a little, and if for your donation to move the duck on, you'll get there's a big inflatable duck that shows up, but then you get to keep a little duck that says Alzheimer's Tennessee on it for a $5 minimum donation.
And then so you're passing on the inflatable duck. I love it.
It's kind of like the leg limp on the Christmas Story.
Ooh, fragile. Must be French.
It's fragile.
It's fragile. That's it. Yeah.
So you've got a lot of other things coming up. You said the Trackside is next Thursday, and then you'll introduce the duck fundraiser. Got the mum fundraiser. Is there anything we're leaving out? Then the walk's coming up in November.
I don't think there's
we've covered it because I want to make
we've
sure.
I've got a walk also in Crossville, and so we've got some things in Crossville that's a little different from what we do here. So if anybody wants
Are you doing the ducks in Crossville?
we're doing a sock hop in Crossville.
Oh,
fun!
September the 25th.
Like poodle skirts and the whole bit?
Yes. we've got this great band, Memory Road. Is that not a great name for a band?
Memory Road, yeah.
And they're really good, and they donate their time to our sock hop. And so it's at the Fair Park Senior Center in Crossville, and it's a $20 ticket to get in, and you can register online on our website for that. And so we just have a lot of fun with that.
That'd be a great time.
Well, there was something that you had sent me, a Walmart race across the state to promote Silver Alert.
Right.
That's important.
That Silver Alert is important.
Yes. And there's a lot, it seems like it's fairly new, the Silver Alert. I say fairly new, like a few years back that come up with that. And there's so many people that have Alzheimer's that do like get confused and get lost. And that's what the Silver Alert means. And that doesn't have to be you have silver hair. It could be somebody over 50 that needs medication or whatever. Right. So can you explain a little bit about that Walmart race across the state?
Okay. It is an event that Walmart does in conjunction with Alzheimer's Tennessee. And it starts in Cookeville, but the tracking it starts all the way over in West Tennessee. And they stop at different Walmart stores across the state, and it'll run from Tuesday through Friday. So they move across the state, show up at Walmart. We have some food, entertainment, and promote Race Across the State during that period in time.
And when will they be in Cookeville?
They will be in Cookeville September the 22nd.
Okay.
It's a Tuesday. We'll probably be we're at the All Good Walmart, and it'll be there around 10:30 to 12.
September 22nd, Tuesday.
Is it?
I think it's a Monday.
Okay, well, it's a Tuesday when it's in Cookeville.
Okay.
I got my calendar in front of me.
Oh, that's 23rd.
Okay, 23rd.
23rd, yeah.
Starts the week of the 22nd.
I'm really good at keeping up with dates during football season. I know my Saturday.
The rest of the year ain't worth nothing, but football season, he knows his dates.
But I know my dates during football season. I'll be able to backtrack that from
I couldn't believe you were like he was like some prodigy on those numbers. I was like,
oh yeah,
he's right.
I become date rain man.
Yes, you do.
During football season, it's crazy. But after that, I don't know what the date is anymore.
Yeah.
So
you want to talk a little bit about what Silver Alert is?
Yes, Silver Alert is everyone's received the alert on their phone of an elderly person gone missing. Once again, not to downplay, when a child go missing and a child's by itself, you know that something's not right.
Right.
But when an elderly person may be wandering or is by themselves, you may just think, oh, they're just
they're just out for a walk.
Yeah, they're just downplaying their day, just relaxing. But this brings visibility to someone that may be wandering and their family's looking for them, because a lot of times they don't have other signs.
Right.
So this just brings visibility. And one of my favorite things about being co-chair with Melanie is we get to go to the state capitol every year and promote laws and really do the grassroots movement of the laws impacting Alzheimer's patients and their caregivers. And Silver Alert is one that we always talk about with our legislatures. And it's just very important. The FBI backs us, and the governor always puts it in the budget. And it's just very important for our state to understand. And Tennessee is really honored to be one of the first states to bring Silver Alert. So not all states,
of us for that.
Yeah, and not all states have it. So it's very important, and Tennesseans should really be proud of that being in play.
Well, I'm proud of folks like you guys that go and talk to the legislature about what we need and helping folks like that.
Being an advocate for for those people with Alzheimer's and dementia. They need an advocate, right?
Well, and that's exactly what we say when we go visit, is we have a voice for those that no longer have a voice. Because those that are wondering and those with Alzheimer's, they can't go talk to their state representative.
Absolutely not.
So they depend on us, and their caregivers are so busy. I mean, caregiving is a 24/7 job.
It is.
So we take that for them, and I hope somebody, when I get to that age, does that for me too. So I spend that time now being the voice for those that don't have a voice.
Coming up on Thursday, not tomorrow, next Thursday, trackside starts at 5, goes to 8. You got food, you got a Dunkin' tank, silent auction. What other fun items?
Cherokee Upton.
Cherokee Upton's going to be singing, so it's going to be a fun time at Trackside. Again, it's not tomorrow. It's next Thursday, starting at 5.
The 21st.
You go eat. A percentage from what you eat from the food trucks goes to Alzheimer's Tennessee. Whatever money you pay to dunk somebody in the dunk tank, that goes there too. It's just going to be a fun afternoon over at Trackside, and hopefully the weather is going to be great for you
We
too.
probably need a rain plan.
But just everybody bring an umbrella.
That's right. If you're in the dunk tank, it wouldn't matter.
You're right.
Jason, I heard that dunk tank, the water hits lightly. So if you're injured, it might even feel good.
I don't know. If it's going to be warm water, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Maybe we'll put mineral water in there. Right. The mineral springs.
Well, guys, thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it. We'll see you Thursday, whether in the dunk tank or not. But
Thank you.
I'll definitely be there to eat.
All right.
Tomorrow we've got a big show for you, so be sure to tune in tomorrow here on Hub Plus. You can always find us on Hub Plus on your Roku app if you download that, on YouTube, also Facebook, channel 192 on Twin Lakes and Spectrum. Guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye.